Hello Aquarius, what's up? Welcome back. We are going to do the He Said, She Said game for the month of July and see what is going on in your love relationship. But if you don't have any love life, this could be also talking about other relationships in your life. Right, for those that are new, the divine feminine will be on top and the divine masculine will be at the bottom. Roles can be reversed and cross-watches read is highly possible. All right. Let's see, what's the situation coming from your past? We have the Knight of Swords reversed. And this is kind of like telling me that you kind of like cut off the communication. Things may have gone very quickly, like into an escalation. And you may have thought like, okay, before it goes like down the drain, let me just like withdraw and hold back, right? So there has been some sort of cathartic energy or some sort of chaos that you were just like trying to protect yourself from, and like, okay, I need to get myself out of this drama, or I need to get myself out of acting like in a rush, because you just could foresee that something could come out of it and you were just like, okay, I have to withdraw. It was a fear-based energy, right? Like, I know you guys don't like to hear that, but like, this is you understanding that you have some sort of fearful pattern and you were trying to break free of that. And in order to do it, maybe you just, did something healthy of like meeting up with your friends and just kind of like talking things through with them rather than just like irrationally responding. All right, that's the kind of like energy that I'm getting. Let's see where this is going. What's going on with them? What's the situation coming from the past from them? Page of Cups reversed. Well, I can see why you're so fed up, because the Page of Cups in the reverse is an energy of not being emotionally available or not taking love or emotions quite serious, being too unapologetic in a sense that they do not take any accountability. They do not really show up with consistency when it comes to their emotions, love, or doing something from their point of view to make you feel a little bit more safe and secure, right? They may have been trying to come back around, but it may have been only because they felt like they lost you. So they weren't really putting in the effort that they needed to. They just wanted to see if you're still around, if you're still there. They were fearful about losing you, but they didn't really put in the work to keep you. They were just trying to tap the waters to see if you're still there, if you still care, right? But they were holding back. Okay, and this may have drove you to some sort of insanity and like, okay, why you come back if you don't open up? Like, right? Right. Okay, going into the future, we have, oh, beautiful cards though. We've got these, wow, two heavy, three major arcanas, star, tower, sun. Like there is this, like I said, this cathartic energy that needed to happen in order for things to be revealed, things to be illuminated, things to be healed in like layers, and to renew one's energy. This tower needed to happen from both ends. Okay. And it looks like it's something that you are agreeing with. It's like it's going to bring you like a sense of like release. That's what I'm getting. Like it's like really clearing out a lot of these old energies. It's like almost crying out and just like being like all cried out and just like feeling so much more relief, right? Like that type of energy. It's purification. Okay, like whatever happened here, it was for a purpose, and that purpose is being shown to you as of from today. So maybe in the like a few days before this, you were just like, no, this is just like upside down upheaval. But now Spirit is showing you why certain things happen in this way. What needs to be recovered? What needs to be changed? What needs to be healed? What needs to be shed light on in order to have this more stable foundation coming in, more stable commitment coming in. I love that. We've got the Three of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Swords reversed. Interesting. Let's see if I can move this a little bit. So it looks like after this downfall, like a break of the communication, it looks like your person is kind of like getting ready to communicate. I don't know if there was a third party involved, whether that's from your side or their side, it doesn't matter, but they are willing and open to communicate about this. If there has not been any third party situation involved in your situation, which I highly doubt at this point, it could still mean that they have been considering meeting up with you, talking about this issue. However, they are not ready to come forward yet. They're still spying, they're still kind of like trying to be a little bit holding back. Maybe they know that you, I don't know, maybe you don't have like the good thoughts about them, or they sense this within you and they're a little bit closed off still, but they are very open to have this conversation face to face, open conversation. They're just not taking action yet. All right, like they're not messaging you this yet. So the intention is there, but they're not messaging you about it yet. They're just holding tabs on you, but they're not communicating. Perhaps waiting for more information, maybe more information through their friends or through associated like people. Like they need to know something before they can actually make this move happen. And they know that there has been a lot of immaturity also from their end. Like they know that they haven't been showing up with care, with love, or with an emotional expression towards you. So in your blockage, we do have the Eight of Swords reverse, which is actually a good thing. That means that you are actively trying to get out of your head. You're actively trying to get out of this disguise that you have put within yourself and getting out of that stuck energy. You are not trying to let this person or the situation confuse you. Rather, you're trying to find some sort of clarity within, and you're trying to use your intuition. However, you do still have like unanswered questions. There is some confusion, but you're trying to find the meaning, the reason. Like there are even like spirit guides, unseen spirit guides that are trying to nudge you in the right direction. Like you know that you are being protected. For some of you, I am getting like divine protection. Like you've been divinely protected in a situation. So there could have been like some sort of divine intervention. And I believe I had that in the Capricorn reading. So some of you may be a cusp or dealing with a Capricorn, or there is definitely some energy that both of your energies are colliding here and spirit has been protecting you. Even though it may not seem like that, but there has been like a divine protection. It was not a rejection. So this shows me that there are things that you don't know. We got the Nine of Cups reversed. So overindulgence may have been happening. You may have felt like you've lost all sense of hope or desires even for this individual. However, the star is showing that emotional healing, as well as maybe like on an intimate level, there is some sexual or sensual healing that is going to be taking place. Together with that Mars energy, it just feels like it will be overwhelming to you. And that's when you are actually going to be realizing that things are not over yet. Because the Nine of Cups in the reverse is showing me that one of your blockages is that you stopped hoping for it. You stopped wishing for it because it was giving you a lot of stress and anxiety and blocked energy and confusion. Oh, Three of Swords in their blockage. And the Knight of Pentacles. Now, you're dealing with someone that is aware of what has broken both of you apart. This is someone that knows that there is some deeper healing that is required, that is going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, and a lot of cautious energy from both ends, right? The Knight of Pentacles is like slow, steady energy. So this is not someone that will jump into another connection, or maybe they've tried, because we did see that a little bit in the beginning, right? Like, but still it's not quite yet there. They know that this particular thing between the both of you requires slow and steady healing so that it can last longer. It's not like a quick fix. Okay, this person does not want to have a quick fix with you, but it may be very frustrating, as it is in the blockage, that it's taking so long. And also some sort of forgiveness. Either they want forgiveness from you, or both of you need to forgive one another or oneself for some sort of secret that had been kept silent here. Could be talking about a child as well, like not communicating about a child, or there was some sort of child involved here. Oh, okay. Let's see, your intentions. Oh, the Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords in your intentions? Five of Pentacles, man. Aquarius. This looks like you still need some time for healing. You can't really get over the situation that quickly. You may feel very abandoned. You may want to show them how they abandoned you. So you may be doing the exact same thing, maybe trying to have like a mirror on them. Or just like trying to heal yourself alone. Like this is you ditching everyone and everything around you just to go through your own healing stage. So there might be like this intention to kind of like abandon ship when it comes to the people around you, or even this person, because you know that there is something that you need to heal internally here. Two of Wands in the reverse. You're not ready to make some sort of move or decision. You're feeling like you're a little bit at a crossroads. Their intentions. We got the Seven of Wands reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles. Nice. So they are aware of this high boundary that you have created right now. Like they are absolutely aware of it, and they do want to tear that down. All right, like they want to win your trust back. They're still invested, but they are also aware that this is going to take time. The two sevens here as an intention. It is definitely talking about like spiritual awakening, spiritual ascensions that's been going on. There is some sort of change or shift spiritually that is going on, and both of you could feel like there is a purpose to that. And your person is not going against this anymore, but they're also not taking action at this point. Like they know that things need to grow, or they know that things still need to evolve at another stage in life. Okay? Because they know that you are hurt here. And it's like probably like energetically you've been giving out this energy of, I'm still hurt, I'm still not over this, I need some time. And you know, when Aquarius kind of like cuts off, they really need some silence, some space, some create some distance in order to heal within themselves. All right. Outside influence for Aquarius, please. Oh, nice. We got the Chariot, finally. Things moving forward. You taking back your power here, the control over your life, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically. Like you're really going to be granted some sort of power to push through, okay? To not give up, to kind of like stay resilient on your path. This is a spiritual energy. Like again, I get like 777 being very major. So you may receive messages, see the number 777 and the Knight of Cups. Some of you have like a water sign, Cancerian in particular, coming towards you. This person may be wanting to have like a commitment with you, long-lasting relationship with you. This could be also a family member that is about to be wanting to help you, or you know, take you a little bit out of that slumber. You may be being invited for a trip. This trip could be very healing, emotionally very healing for you. So you're getting a lot of support. You're getting a lot of directions, all right? Like there might be also someone that is going to be advising you outside of me, obviously. But the month of July, which is also the Cancer season, is going to be super healing for you. Like you're going to find back your purpose. You're going to have like a huge renewal of your energy, releasing the old patterns, releasing the old, and really embracing a lot more happiness and abundance in your life, like happiness internally. Because it feels like the star, the sun, and the tower, it doesn't feel like there are other people involved here. This is like you really going through that renewal, having like a DNA upgrade, like really purifying your energy, but also your old habits, like your old cycles of how you were used to deal with situations or people or in love. Yeah, look at this. Their outside energy is the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles reverse, and the Empress. So I'm going to tell you that this is someone that's probably still waiting for you. Like they will reject all of the offers because they know that there is like a spiritual meaning to the pause between the both of you. And they know that they are sacrificing good opportunities, but they also know that they only want to be with the Empress, which is you. All right, so this is someone that is actively rejecting another offer, even though they know that it's a good offer of commitment and long-lasting stability. They feel like they need to nurture and care what you are going through. Because I feel like this individual knows that what you are going through is something major. Like you've gone through a major revelation of something that was toxic or karmic or like painful. Like you've had like a distorted, like not distorted, like you are healing from some sort of dysfunctional energy that's been going on in your past or in your relationship in the past. Whatever that tower is, it was like something shocking, like something collapsing. And that's why they're like, I know it's going to take some time, but they're not trying to take it too serious. No. Wrong word. They're not trying to rush you into this. So they know that if you intentionally push them away, it's because you are actually doing the greater work here. Heavy. Good. Really good. And I'm seeing this in almost all of the signs. Like there is a huge shift going on here. Huge shift. Where I feel like the divine masculine is truly stepping up to being like the safe, nurturing environment for the feminine, and the feminine is healing like either past traumas or generational traumas. Like the masculine energy knows that the feminine is wounded and is going through some sort of shift and change, and that's why they don't take it too, I don't want to say too seriously, but it's like it's temporary. It's temporary. They know. Okay. Their feelings. Your feelings. Okay. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands, bottom of the deck. King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Cups reversed. Their feelings. So it looks like around the 10th of July, you are truly going to be having some sort of big success in your life. Okay, like when it comes to money, wealth, finances, really restoring back your energy and restoring your financial situation in your life. Also, trying to restore and take some sort of action in maintaining commitments in your life, whether that is like family commitments or within your business, career, whatever it is. You're really taking serious action in order to create more abundance and wealth. You're going to get a lot of energy in order to do that. So even if you're now going through this sense of like upheaval, you're going through that healing, there is going to be a time where things are going to shift quickly. However, what I do see as like the downfall of this is that it's going to be very easy and possible for you to push away all your feelings and to not be focused on your emotional garden. Okay, like you may be trying to push that away a little bit, like don't want to deal with emotions, whether that's good or bad. Like you just want to cut through that, and that might be something that you need to keep on balancing. Okay, like the passion, the fire, the determination and the action, but also when it comes to your emotional well-being. So this is something that you may still need to try to find a balance in. Now, here we have the Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So in their feelings, they still feel very restless about not being able to put in the work in order to create more stability for you. So they still miss you. They still see like there is a lack within what they are offering to you. It's like they know it's not enough and it's stressing them out, or it's making them feel restless. Yeah. I mean, this might be someone that is not always showing you that they need you, but they need you. There is something within their own family unit that might be falling apart, where they're overgiving themselves, overextending themselves, over, yeah, kind of like overgiving in a situation, in a family situation or a commitment that is not paying them off. And is bringing them a lot of instability and a lot of restlessness. So it goes a little bit both ways here. This is something that they're not showing you with the Ace of Swords. This is something that they've kept a secret from you. But someone in their family could be, you know, pulling on their energy and wanting a lot of money or time, or creating some sort of disharmony within that. Could be also someone sick in the family. Just be mindful of that. That they may have someone that's sick, that requires a lot of healing. What you don't see coming is a Magician, Four of Swords reversed, and the Six of Pentacles. So again, I see a lot of people really navigating towards you, really showing you that you have the power to come out of this unsettled energy. Okay, like whatever you're healing, there are people that are going to be helping you, giving you like extra guidance, extra advice, or really putting the work to make you feel more safe, to make you feel more healed. So this is not only from your person. I feel like this is coming from a lot of different energies. Could be friends, could be like people that understand what you're going through, right? Like the Four of Swords reverse is like people that really understand what you are going through or have been through the same similar situations. And they are coming in with like a lot of advice, taking you out, or talking you in a way that it can really, uplift your energy here. How you need to protect your energy as well. Like they may be advising you, making you aware of your own inner power. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords and the Emperor reversed. Okay, I really see that this is a masculine that is really feeling like they came short at showing up consistently for you, showing up with responsibility. This is someone that regrets not being able to behave in a very responsible way. Like they know that this masculine energy knows, like, I should have taken responsibility. They feel guilt, they feel shame, they feel some sort of like as if another power took over them or another power was controlling them. And they're shameful. They're very much in shame, whomever this masculine energy is. I'm telling you, like they wish they could have been there for you, but they know that they weren't there. And now you feel like you need to push them away because instead of like helping you, they didn't do anything. They didn't come forward with like a loving offer or something, or like They didn't show up with vulnerability or with understanding. And this is a part that you are healing probably right now. Actions. Yeah, the Six of Wands. I love it. Look at you. Getting a lot of attention. Look at that. Getting a lot of recognition from people, a lot of respect for what you've gone through, understanding, appraisal. All right. You do have the Lover's card in the reverse. So I feel like you may not be quite ready for for this union with this individual yet. You may choose yourself. You may be mindful to not choose your ego over them, to get an ego boost from all these people that are trying to contact you or be there for you, because it could be short term, right? Be mindful. Sometimes people can give you a lot of attention until they get what they want, and then they're gone, and it's yeah, it doesn't fill up the void. Their actions, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. Well, something is going to shift within them, spiritually and emotionally. And in the month of Cancer season, which is now July, there is going to be a destined energy of meeting one another, or them traveling towards you. They want to make a shift. They want to make a change here. Absolutely. It's going to be a sudden act, a sudden shift. Yeah, if they were having their guards up because they were fearful, they are going to be releasing that. I see an absolute big shift going on within your person of them taking action towards you. And it's going to happen in the month of July. And again, I'm getting the 10th of July could be a very significant time where you will feel the shift in their energy. And that would probably also make you shift within your energy. Some of you are not ready for this union, but you are being asked to look at the positive aspects of this, because it is something that's going to be life-changing. Absolutely a very life-changing energy. Let's see if we have an advice for you. Ooh, the home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So for some of you, you are having a lot of prosperity coming your way, which is going to be making you purchase a house, or you're moving towards a home that is going to be very healing, but at the same time, it's going to be opening up a lot of wounds as well. You may have experienced that in the recent past, where you just got to a new house and it's a lot of flush of emotions that are coming through. Maybe you start living alone after living together, and it's now the loneliness is getting to you, but it's also showing you what you need to heal within yourself. So within the house, within the home life, a lot of changes are going to take place energetically, but also you putting in the work to make these changes happen by just moving furniture, using feng shui, or doing something within the house to create more space and balance, all right? Some of you may even start to work from home, okay? That's what I have for you, my dear Aquarius. I hope this helped, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.